Becca with Everyday Self-Defense. Today I'm here with my good friend Adon. And he's gonna go over with you some basic distraction strikes and keeping a safe distance.
Hey everybody, good afternoon. Welcome to the home gym. I'm currently a 17-year veteran at the as a correctional officer at the county level. I've done some boxing in the past. I was 6 years old when I first went into boxing. I was kind of one of those kids. The word no was a challenge. So my mom had to do something, and I'll tell you one thing right now. That work ethic instilled in me at 6 years old still is with me today. So my first fight as an adult, I did boxing, was Battle of the Badges, about 10 years ago. What I've learned is putting in the work. You have to put in the effort. The whole idea about striking is to create space, and you twist. That's the technique of a strike. I'm going to show you on the back here. If somebody was to grab onto you, come in here, no matter where you're at, you turn around and you can strike, okay? You can strike this way, hammer fist. Get away, get away, get away. Leave me alone, not today, stalker. Not today, not today. I'm going home, okay? Hammer strike, boom, boom, you can get it. Where do you strike? You strike anywhere in the face. You go for the eyes, the nose, the mouth, the throat. That's just distraction blows. Distraction blows, because what you want to do is create space. Get away, as you're backing away. Feel free to yell at the guy. Feel free to give those commands. Distraction blows and strikes. Know the difference. Distraction blows can be close quarters, okay? Here's the deal. Somebody's here, you can actually, with this part of your hand or the palm of your hand, okay? You're going here or here. Those are distraction blows. The reason they're distraction blows is because now this guy's in your space. So now they're in your space, so you're getting distraction blows and you're backing up. You're creating that space. You just want to get away. Get away. Hands up. The striking from the boxing is more of a technique. Okay, first of all, you want your fist, you want your thumb on the outside, and you want to squeeze, okay? And this is how it looks. Your knuckles to be straight. This is what you want here, okay? Because if you hit like this, you're gonna hurt your wrist. Hit in this way, you're gonna hurt your wrist. Doesn't take much, okay? This is where your power is, straight ahead, okay? Or even if you hit in the nose and in the mouth, you're going to create that space because people want to go away from the pain. Get away. Palm strikes. Palm strike. Now you can go into the striking. Okay.
You guys, I say it all the time. You fight how you train. So you have to get into an academy, you have to get into a gym and train technically. If you don't, you can seriously get injured. All right guys, so we've been talking a little bit about keeping distance and maintaining that good space between you and the assailant, right? We learned some distraction strikes and getting away. Now we're gonna work a little bit of control. If someone's coming in to bear hug from front or to control you, or heaven forbid, to take you to another location. I talk about this often. Guys, never allow yourself to be relocated. Your chance of survival is drastically lower. You may never be seen again. I'm going to show you a couple of techniques. One, we're just going to avoid the strike and get away. And the other technique, we're going to actually apply what's called a guillotine choke. I do highly suggest that you're always training under the guidance of professionals, and please don't try this at home. So let's say somebody's throwing a wild punch at you. So Adon is gonna simulate, he's gonna throw this wild punch at me, and I'm gonna block, and as soon as I block, I'm gonna scoop underneath, push him away, and back away. Run away, call 911, get to a safe location, file a police report. If he's coming towards my body in hopes to grab me and relocate me or control me or get me to the ground, I'm going to apply what's called a guillotine choke. He's going to come towards me, He's gonna grab me, and I wanna frame on him first. With my hand, I'm gonna come underneath his chin. I'm going to use my other hand to grab like a lever, and I'm gonna cuff up my chest and pull him towards me, squeezing, pulling my elbow down to my rib cage. Take him off, push his head in, come underneath his chin, grab my lever, and squeeze. You have to be aware of your surroundings. As we've discussed in previous videos, I'll put a link in the description below for the previous video where we talk about situational awareness. So when we're here in this position where he's my attacker, I am keeping my hands up and I'm being aware of what's going on. I like to look dead center of my opponent or my assailant's body. The reason for this, my attention is going straight to the middle of him because I can see what's going on with his limbs. I can see his feet and I can see his arms. I can even see his head, okay? So I want to be able to see the entire body as he comes towards me. So as he comes towards me, I have my hands ready to go to block myself, and I come under, push away, and I'm getting away. He comes towards me for that body lock. I'm still here, ready to defend myself. What your brand is and what you're all about.
Sure. I got my brand, GTFU. It stands for get the fuck up. You know, and the F word it seems to be aggressive sometimes, but if you've ever been down in the dumps, if you've ever been depressed, you've ever been down so low that you start digging your own grave sometimes, you know, that's how it feels. You have to be aggressive to get up. Nobody has the right to hurt you or keep you from going home. Remember that.
Do you guys catch that? He said it. I always say it, but he said it too. Nobody has the right to hurt you, control you, to discount your no, to try to manipulate you into a yes. Nobody has the right to do anything with your body, with your person that you are not okay with. So fight. Fight like hell.
Get the fuck up. Sometimes you have to be aggressive to get the fuck up. You're walking around. When you cross the street, let's still use the example of crossing the street. When you cross the street, you don't just get to the corner and walk. You stop, you look, you're aware. Is it clear? Is it safe? And then you go.
Yep.
You do it every day.
People think that, you know, in order to be aware and to be prepared to train regularly, it's all this extra time and all this stuff. But like, people train all the time for just in case scenario. We train just in case there's a fire. We train just in case there's an earthquake. Just in case there's a hurricane.
The other thing about training is confidence. You're building confidence. You're not being ready for the attack. You're building your confidence. You're building yourself up from the inside out.
How do you build confidence if you don't train? Because people say all the time, walk around confident. If you don't know what that's like, if you've never had confidence in your life, where do you get that from? You have to get it from training.
You have been watching Everyday Self-Defense. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for updates.